Hey guys, Tom here. Welcome to this video. Today we're gonna fix my friend's Audi A4 B9. Unfortunately, his driver's side door actuator broke. That means that he cannot lock or unlock his car. So even though the car is locked right now, you can still open the driver's side door. No problem. That kind of sucks. So I got the part here. Let's replace it. So let's start off by taking off the door card. And there are 3 screws. 2 here and then 1 right here. So to start off, we need to pop this part. All you need or should need is this, an interior trim removal tool, and you should start from the bottom and work yourself up here. So let's test it. Whoa, my screen just shattered on the corner right here on my iPhone. Whatever, let's continue. This is the reason why it shattered. You see the plastic just broke off. Quick jerry rig fix. Hopefully it's gonna last the end of the video. These are all the tabs that I have to that you have to pop out, including this one, and then for this bottom one right here, you're gonna have to slide it out. That will reveal 1 screw right here, 1 screw right here. The last one is right here. For these, you need a T25 Torx. Okay, so now we're gonna use this tool again, and we're gonna pop the panel out from the sides right here. Okay, now you can see it's hanging just on the top panel right here. So we gotta lift it up to be able to take it off. Okay, so let's start disconnecting the cables. The main blue harness right here. The door handle mechanism. So that was already snapped here. That unsnapped, but now we have to get it out of here too. And now the speaker. To release this one, just have to push down this tab right here, just like that, and it will slide out. Now the door actuator is right here. That's the latch. To get into it, we first have to pop this cover off. Okay, you can just pull it down like that. To remove the actuator itself, you have to undo these screws. Now, these are actually a triple square screws, not Torx screws. Don't use Torx, use triple square unless you want to strip these bolts right here, which we don't want to do. I just got these and we're going to use the M6 for this job. This was like $40, very useful for Audi or other European cars. Okay, so this is how it looks like. I'm going to use size M6. Once you got these 2 screws out, the final one is this one. Again, a Torx T25. So let's do that one real quick. And this one's holding the actuator in its place. Now, to be able to have a little bit more space here and get the actual actuator out, you have to loosen this bar up, which is this nut right here. So let's do that right now so we can push it towards the outside of the door. So that's a 10. All right, now you can see we have a little bit more space to play with. This is the actuator. As you can see, we have to disconnect the connector right here. Release the connector, you just push on this and take it out. Then we have to get out this right here, the door handle mechanism. You just have to twist it. Ah, there we go. Okay. So just have to push it with a little bit of force. Let's try to get the actuator out. Okay, so I just got it out. Okay, so this cable right here, that was fixed to that. And now we have to remove this lock mechanism right here. Okay, so all you need to do is just push this way a little bit and twist it, lift it up, and then unlatch this one, and that's it. This is the old broken actuator. Let's put in place the new one, hopefully functional. Let's hook the door lock latch first. just like that. Put it in here. There we go. So that's the lock. Okay, so now we gotta remove this black cover, which I completely forgot about, and we need to put it on here. So I see one tab holding it right here, and then another tab holding it here. That might be it. So let's try to get it out. There we go. Okay, so let's put this in, just like that. So far I only attached the lock, because that one is the hardest to do when it's inside. Line right here. Alright, so this is looking inside the door cart. There's this little wire going on right here. So I remember it kind of was just wrapped around here. Okay, now all that's left to do is to connect this connector right here. There we go. And then the interior door handle part. So the interior door handle is this. So you need to put this pin right here in this hole. Just like that. Alright, so once you put this in like that, you want to twist it and lock it just like that. Only with the driver's side door. That is the manual lock. This thing right here. We have to put it in here. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. So I'm pulling the handle right now on the outside. You can see that works. Now I'm pulling the interior one. That works. The connector is connected. Grab the key and try to manually lock and unlock the door handle from the outside. There we go. Mechanism works. So let's put the actuator screws back in to hold it in place. As you can see, I have this placeholder just to make sure I can go grab my stuff, go take a break, whatever, and it doesn't fall off inside the door. We need to put a screw right here and then 2 screws right here. Also remove this, so let's put that in. You always want to test it before you put it all back together. All right, there comes Jordan, owner of the car. So let's see if I fixed it for him. I want to see his reaction. You're gonna be the first one to see if it it actually beeps. No way. No, let's try. Pull that door handle. Let's see if it actually works. There you go. It actually does work. Wow. And you see, I made it all super nice inside. So this is how the car is gonna look like from now on. If you want to get out, just pull on this. All right. Super simple. Cool. So now you can drive off. I fixed it for you. I'm gonna sell the door panel to recoup a little bit of time. Remember, pull this out. You can try it. Let me shut it. There you go. Nice. Super simple. All right, so let me just put it back together and we're set. Okay, so with the actuator now in place, the last thing we have to do is we loosened up this crash bar for us to be able to kind of get in and out with the actuator better. So we have to put it back in and tighten it right here. Take this cover and put it back in. Just snap it in place. Let's put on the interior door trim. So we have 3 things that we need to connect. The door handle pulley, the interior door handle pulley, the main harness right here, this small connector for the tweeter. Very simple, just put it in until it clicks. The main harness, just put in the connector like that and then pull up and click. Without this connected, you won't be able to get out the car. Put this and in this hole, just like that, and then click this green bracket just like that. If I pull on the handle, it's pulling the cable, thus opening the door actuator. Take the door cart, everything's connected, and you have to sort of pull it, just lift it over the edge, and just rest it on top of the door, just like that. Alright, so let's make sure everything works. The release works, the window switches, the mirrors. It's time for one screw goes right here, another one goes right here, and the third one to the bottom of the door. The last piece, so this end goes first. So you can see this part right here goes into that hole. Just like that. The rest will just snap in these brackets. Last test before we send it off. Lock it. Now it's locked. Great. Now unlock it, then it works. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I got a lot of stuff I want to do on my Mercedes. I got some stuff I want to do on my beater, my Hyundai over there. So make sure to subscribe and tune in for the next one.